Hi, everyone. Another 30 tips in 30 days in your divorce when it comes to money. Not knowing what an account is. So, for example, your attorney might have listed your account as a joint account or an account that's under your spouse's name or an account that's under your name when it's not. So there's just mistakes in just listing what kinds of accounts are there. They might list an account as an IRA instead of a Roth IRA, or even worse, an inherited IRA. We'll get into that in another episode. Make sure that what the statement says reflects what the account is, because you'll see a list of accounts on what's called an inventory. I call it your money list. It's a list of all of your accounts. Make sure that that list is accurate. Now, just because your spouse's IRA is listed only in his name, that doesn't mean it can't be split, and it doesn't mean it's not marital. I've had clients get very upset that their spouse saved in an IRA but didn't save in an IRA for them. Well, there may be a very reasonable explanation for that based on limits, contribution limits that the IRS sets forth. All IRAs are just in a single name, but just because that account is in your spouse's name doesn't mean that account can't be split. Inherited IRAs work a little differently, and we're going to get into that in a different episode. But what about joint accounts? It's a joint brokerage account. It's not a retirement account. It's not it's not an IRA. It's not a 401k. What is it? It has different tax consequences than an IRA. It has different ability to create liquidity. In other words, convert quickly to cash with more or less tax costs. And that's what you need to be interested in. The financial mistake I see is not knowing what the account is and not knowing how quickly it can be converted to cash and what the tax cost might be to convert that account to cash. And that's what you need to get a good understanding of. Okay, we will see you in the next episode.